Hello everybody, welcome back to Oxygen Not Included here on Frozen to the Core. Alright, so we are continuing our build out of our base and slow improvement, slow but surely. We're getting there. So we're going to be checking out collecting nectar. I never even noticed that we could do that, but when you go into the pipe overlay, there's connections to the trees. So we're going to try that out. This one up here, we're currently just focused on harvest for the wood, so we'll keep that as is for now. Let me see, you must be going to there. Okay, so they got it delivered halfway. Interesting. We're going to be moving our plume squash to down here and automating it with liquid delivery of ethanol. So we're slowly getting that built out. And we're setting up our recycling system for our bathrooms because we want to get the bathrooms going. So, got some construction happening across the board to get things done. And we went ahead and set this up so that we can get a little bit of oxygen production down there where we're working because it's terrible. Eventually we'll have suits. You know what? I'm gonna take a pipsqueak. I wonder if they've updated it. No, it's only thimble reeds and arbor tree branches still. Well, darn it anyways. I was just wondering if, you know, potentially... We'll let him wander around. See what he does. Plant stuff in the ice biomes and things. Interesting. Yeah, I was wondering if they had updated this to where maybe he can interact with the bonbon trees, but nope, doesn't look like it. Okay, well, we know now, right? Okay, so you guys are still working on all of this. That is good. I see I missed a spot for a hydroponic farm. We'll get that set up. We'll have all of this going. You guys will have food here shortly. We've set these to where we don't auto-harvest so that they'll continuously have the nectar for the seals to eat, and then we'll harvest nectar too. We'll see what happens there. I'm not quite sure what we're going to be able to do with it, but we're going to take a look at it and see if we can experiment a little bit around that. What else are we doing? Oh yeah, we were digging over here. So this is a cool slush geyser. Well, I mean, that is a positive item. I say that simply because we're going to need to keep our frozen area frozen. So until we get a hydrogen loop that we can take down into negative temperatures easily, that could be a good plus to rotate some cold liquids around. Especially in this area, but I think the hydrogen loop is going to be the big one and the best way to continuously cool it down, because we can use the thermal regulators and then just slowly keep cooling the hydrogen down so it's like a -20 constant flowing through the farm areas. Yeah, that'll be good. We got another pipe that's a little cold. Let's get these, make sure we're watching those so that they get repaired. Did we hook this pipe? No, it's not. Okay. So eventually what we're going to want to do is bring this. So we've got a couple things we need to edit. First, we're not going to do that. Yeah. Second, we're going to want to make sure we put in a bridge there. I think that's going to be important. Yeah. Sometimes we cannot construct enough. All right. Now, the next thing, now, while we're building all of this out, I think we need to do some additional planning. So, in our warm side of the base, we've got some stress, right? So it's probably time we start addressing that through the use of some good things. I also have to decide what I want to do with this. Now, right now the temperature's still too cold, so I have to maintain these little wood heaters for our bedrooms. So later we'll be able to replace that. But I think up here we can start putting in 1, a recreation hall, and 2, a medical building or area, things like that. Yeah. So let's start mapping that. To deconstruct all of this stuff, that's fine. In fact, let's go ahead and demolish all these. Did we not rummage these? I was sure we rummaged these. Oh, we'll make sure that we rummage. Okay, so we've got some warm coats and stuff to give. So pretty much that means we need to look at bios and see who has what. Okay, so you do not have frostproof. Yeah, you don't have frostproof. Are you wearing anything right now? I know it tells me somewhere. Doesn't it tell me somewhere? Carried items is what it should say, right? Alright, so Martha the mechanic. Let's come up. Yeah, let's get you a warm coat. We got another coat here. Denise. So let's do Denise the digger for the other one. No, Denise has a snazzy suit. Let's switch that out then. Yeah. Alright, very good. These need to be rummaged. Still. Okay, what did we get? Snazzy suit, and okay, we got another one over here. Another warm coat. Cookie's fine, we don't need... Let's get... Oh, no, wait. Let me think here. Just a second. There has to be a better way to see this. Vitals. No. Does it... Is there nothing here? No, it's... Is really the only way to see their bio is to click on each one of them? I mean, that's kind of just... Yeah, that sucks. Alright. Paula the planter. We probably need, you know, especially on our farmers. So Paula can use... Okay, so Paula could use one. I want to get back to Denise. She's got the warm coat, but she's frostproof, so Denise doesn't need a warm coat. Alright. Where am I here? I can't see a thing. Where am I? Where am I? All right, so Denise. I don't know if she'll switch it. So Denise doesn't need the warm coat. She can do that. But Paula does need a warm coat. Should really put it... Our farmers especially. Alright, now, since I'm switching, does that mean Denise is going to drop... Yeah, she's going to drop it right there. Alright, let's look at Fred. Fred. You're frostproof, so you're fine, Fred. You can use... Fred can have a snazzy. Which we've probably dropped... Oh, we've got one here. Right? I'm not seeing anything, so maybe we already signed it. Okay, so Fred's frostproof. What about Vern the Veginator? Okay, so Vern is not frostproof. Okay, so we'll use Vern. All right, where's that coat at? There it is. All right, so Vern, there you go. You get that one. All right, cool. Because they're working in a cold area anyways, let's get them so they're not frozen while they're doing it, you know? Right? Yeah. Okay, now, since we've got that taken care of, that means we can come over here and we can work on our first recreation hall. Are you gonna at some point have to replace all these, maybe? Possibly. All right, and then in the recreate... Now, let me see. Recreation hall is it... The biggest we can have is what? 96 tiles. Yeah, that's what I thought. So what this gives us the opportunity to put in our, like, small little room for... some massage tables. Yeah. And then we'll put recreation and stuff over here. Alright, that plans that out. We should continue construction of this ladder going up as well. And we're gonna come across here. Alright, cool. Alright, so since we've got that, let's go ahead and do some power building. I mean, we're doing a lot of building, but we're gonna do a little bit more building. So we're gonna focus on this, and then let's get this part here done. Research. Go ahead and get our planetarium. This we can set on sand, filtration medium. Go. Dig that part out. Okay, we'll try to get the bathrooms up and running. Then we're going to continue down with this. So let's come down and get this taken care of as well. Primary action of our base is construction right now, so that's what we'll work on. Try to get everything taken care of. Oh, look at this. Are we already... I'm not sure how this works. So it says harvest ready. Now we're not going to harvest it. Synthesize light to produce nectar. I mean, we hooked... We've hooked this up. It is hooked to this, so it's ready. So if these do anything, we'll see a liquid come out, right? I haven't looked up any other videos, so, you know, I don't know. So why are you guys starving? So we produce ethanol. You sip nectar straight from the tree. Maybe they just haven't produced the nectar yet. Because they shouldn't. These are all good and sparkly now, so we should see a difference here shortly. To where they can start sipping the nectar, right? Well, he's produced ethanol already. And you're not... Okay, so you're looking for food, but you're happy. Okay, so they are eating. Nothing in here yet. But we'll keep watching it. We'll see what happens there. I'm really curious as far as how that's going to work and everything. Okay, I realize we have no power to this. So we probably want to grab some power here. We also want to go ahead and auto this door again. And we're going to come over here and we're going to put in another thing. Go. We can deconstruct that. Do a little bridge and here so that we can start automating our plume squash. Excellent. Okay, so this is all good. We just need to set up the electrical to it and then get water flowing. Get that and these. Nothing in here yet? Don't know. And it may be that you can't put the nectar in a liquid reservoir, and so it won't store it there. Maybe you have to pipe it into a machine. Like a food machine, because it's nectar, right? Stores moisture. Shelf usable. I don't see anything unless it's like it's the critter. Oops, that's not what I wanted to do. What was I researching? This. Yeah, I'm not sure on this yet. You guys are all good though, right? Yeah, you're all good. You're not starving anymore. Okay, good. Excellent. Okay, we just need to get this going so we can get our bathrooms going. I really want the bathrooms going on this episode. We're almost out of time, too, so... I am... Let me think. I'm going to hold off a little bit. Because we need this... We need tiding for supplying and stuff. You know, someone to run another runner. This... No, we won't take Ellie. So it's either... It would either be, like, we take May and we get our second researcher. Or we do Travaldo. Probably Travaldo would be more helpful. I'm gonna hold off for a little bit. We're good on food, fortunately. Look at that. Yeah. We still can't make anything else new, right? No, we can't. Because we don't have, whoops. Yeah. I think it's the next level of equipment that we can start doing some other stuff. Yeah. Alright, so you almost got the wire hooked up. Just got a little bit to go. I'm gonna go ahead and take this off as well. We are probably out of... We need to set up this. Well, we can set it in this room here, yeah. Alright. Because this is like an industrial workroom. Can't make more steel because we're out of line, so... Everybody's... You guys are loud sleepers. You don't snore, but you whistle. Did we get this thing going? Oh, it's max gas pressure down here. I see. Which means we really need to get this set up as well. Which, right here above the water, is probably where we want to put it. Yeah. So if we were to put you here... Stick you there. Stick you here. And you there. And then come in and put in our... We'll be able to add water to that. And for now... we could just do that. And we can actually put in our first... shipping thing. Here. So that it's automated. Yeah. Alright, so. Where are we short on power? Okay, so we have power to this. We're good to go. So we're going to go ahead and prioritize building this. And I'm going to go ahead and hook up our water. Let me see, we're good. We come up here. Excellent. We are delivering. There we go. We're going to start sending water to the bathrooms. Now this water is 31 degrees. It should be fine. However, we won't want to fill this whole pipe up. It may eventually freeze. 31, 31. It's possible. That means I can start deconstructing these. do some different colors. Okay, we got our first bathroom use. Here it comes. What's our temperature? It's still at 30. We're gonna really have to watch this. It might start going down. In fact, I'm going to cut it for now, because this is enough water to cycle through here and heat it up as it passes through here. Yeah. Okay. Doing some nice green bathrooms. In fact, I think I'm going to deconstruct this and build a green one. Oh, did I want to put this in? Oh. Do I want to keep a wood stove here? I'm going to deconstruct that. And we're going to need to deconstruct the oxalite sconce. Stress is going down, that's good. Let's get those two done. And then let's get this. And then let's finish this up here. So that we can get it going. So we're still not storing anything here. I may have to look up more information on the bonbon tree. Right, so it secretes digestive enzymes that break down surplus nutrients and store them. This can be refined into sucrose. Okay, that makes sense. How do you collect it? Because you can't harvest, because that just harvests the branches. Tree branches. I'm gonna take this one here. Not that one. It's the tree, right? I'm gonna take the tree and enable auto harvest. See what happens. We'll have a farmer come down and do this in a second. So we can close out the episode and see if we collect nectar at the same time now that we have a pipe. Like when they harvest it, you know? Maybe you can select branches. Well, he harvested. Has to finish. No, see, he just harvested the branches into wood. It didn't collect the nectar. It might be that we can't put it here. Look, there's a bridge, even if the liquid at least went to the bridge. Huh. Very curious about that. Alright, well, what I'm going to do is I'm going to maybe look it up. Because I've hooked up pipes, which makes sense. I hooked up storage, and I got a bridge to where even if it can't go into the storage, it would be able to at least collect here. But maybe you're supposed to do something else here. I'm really curious about it. So I'm gonna look it up. First thing I'm actually looking at. I like to explore things on my own as best as possible, but you know, we'll see what we can do. And then we'll continue to watch this. We've got 28 degrees. This is at 26 degrees. We do not have sand, so we need to sand this up to get that going. This will want to be the same thing, the filtration medium, and we'll start putting that in. This is virtually ready. We just need to get this done, which means on my priorities, I need to temporarily allow you to build. Cool. We'll see you in the next episode, everybody. Take care.